Hey guys. Hey. Hello everyone. How's everyone today? Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. What's today? No, what's today? Wednesday. Yeah, it is. I have to think about y'all. I don't know what damn day it is. Missed you too. Missed you too. How have you been? We're gonna make sure that we hit up our I will be calling you. It'll be 7 o'clock my time. My time. It'll be 7 o'clock my time. I'll call, make sure that we have our one-on-one today, all right? But I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. Hello, and welcome. Make sure you guys are going on and tapping on that like screen for me. Welcome, and thank you again. Just came in doing some free card pulls, so if anyone would like for me to pull a card for you for free, it is just drop your name in chat. Readings are 15. Yes or no questions, they are 5. So if you want a reading or yes or no question, they are donation based only. All right, Susan, let's see what's going on with you. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, I do spiritual counseling and guidance. So you guys, if any of you guys are stuck, just hit me up. We do sessions. I do have a course going on at the moment. We do monthly. The experience. All right, Susan, let's see what we got. Well, I'm sorry it's broken, love. All right, let's see, Susan. No, baby, no. All right, how are you today, Felicia? And I do got you. But I'm doing Susan at the moment. Miss Susan, we do have like new money coming your way, and it will be coming in quickly for you, love. It will be coming quickly. All right. So congratulations on what you got coming in, sweetheart. I did get a donation, so we will be going to Susan not Susan, Miss Felicia. So I'm doing Felicia first, and then I will go on and we'll get back to those free ones. I say paid do take priority. Now, Felicia, this is with that it wasn't enough for a full reading, but I will make sure that I get you some good stuff. All right. I said that's how much it is. The $5 is how much it is for a yes or no questions. So if there's a yes or no question that you want me to answer for you right quick, I can do that, or I can just go on and do kind of like a mini read. Since you are seeking some guidance. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Felicia's looking for guidance. Let's see, what do we need to hear today? Okay. Okay, so we're working out good. I'm going to show you right here. So, got the Justice card. So, we are weighing things out. Let you know that what's coming back is, basically the karma that you put out there. What's coming back is stability. We're getting that stability going, and it will have something to do with some type of collaboration with you. But let's see what we got here. All right, Felicia, here you go. What you done threw out? All right. Remember I said we had justice. So like I said, we got that great shit coming back, and we got to go on and continue to rest. I'm not going to just say rest. No, I believe that you were already in that cocooning period. It's time for you to get ready to come out. Because it hasn't been like an easy road. You've been working. I think that, we're going to continue to make sure that we are pouring that self-love into yourself. But we're not cocooning anymore. It's because of that self-love and everything that you are moving on to where you're going, Let's see here. And where you're moving towards that new beginning in money, love, all right? And I'm going to pull 3 from my other deck, and then see what else we got so far as guidance. What does Felicia need to hear? Like I said, we had new money coming in. Like I said, I feel that you have been resting. You have pulled back. You have been going through the process of taking care of yourself. You have been in that cocoon. Around about now, I think it's time for you to ready to come out. So it's time for us to shine. So let's see how we're going, love. All right. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. King of Pentacles, Magician, Two of Swords. All right. Strength. Justice. Like I say, that this is weighed out. Two of Cups. Just hold on, plain and simple. You got everything that you need inside of you. You know, I know things, they've been moving slow. We've been waiting for this new coinage. Things has been moving slow, but I want you to know that the time is now. You know, everything's coming in. Like I say, everything's been weighed out. It is just, you know, you've been pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself and everything. And that's why we got, like I say, there's success coming your way, all right? Maria. Only conflict. There's conflict, and I think the conflict is more so a mental thing. It's more so, it's more so you wondering if it's time to break out of your cocoon. If it's time, you know, if we've made it over. So what's great is that it is time. We know that that money is coming our way. You know, with the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is about, there may be some communication coming your way, as far as like which way you are to go in guidance, because you were like, you know, you're not sure which way to go, and there will be communication coming your way, and it will be about following your passion, and it will be coming quickly, and it does showing that it will be successful and everything else. So there is something coming your way that's going to let you know which way it is that you need to go, as like I said, as far as getting your money. So what you're going to have to do is make sure that you are just paying attention to those like little random thoughts, because it's going to come like an epiphany. It's going to be like an aha moment. That's what's going to lead you towards your new money. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to lead you to discover it, because the way that it's coming, I won't even say coming, because it is here. I think that you can't see it because you don't hold that perspective yet. You know, and because you don't hold that perspective yet, that's why you can't see it. Right now, you're learning you're coming out of this cocooning period that you're in. And while you're coming out, you're learning how to move on this different frequency that you're on. And once you go on and get acclimated to it, that's how you're going to see where that money's coming from. That's when you're going to see it, because you're going to be thinking with the mind frame of that Empress. You know, that's how you're going to see it. All right, love? All right, Felicia. Hope that helped, my love. Hope that helped. Hello, and welcome to everyone. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Here, let me go on and scroll up. I didn't see everything. I do not read the screen when I'm doing readings. Maria, no. Let me see something. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. I appreciate that, love. I appreciate that. Definitely. You know, I just enjoy coming on and sharing, you know, my gift with everyone, which is amazing. You know, you guys allow me to practice my connection with Source, so I do appreciate it. You know, so I appreciate it. Like I said, we're doing just those free card pulls. If you would like for me to pull for you, drop your name in chat. I'm glad. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to do. You know, like I said, just to help people move on and just to feel that light, that happiness burning inside of them again. You know. Hey, Miss Angela. You know that's kind of like my kind of like feels like my goal. As I want everyone to feel like I feel. You know. If you look at my world, a lot of people on the outside would look at my world and think that things are just in shambles. When I look and I see my world right now, I see everything falling apart that needs to go away. That's going to bring in everything that I need. So I'm like thankful and happy for everything that's happening. And that's not to say that what's going on is bad. Nothing's going on bad. If anything, like I say, I am invigorated. That's how I feel. I feel like I've been filled up with the universe itself. And that's why I come on to share with you guys because, for one, it's a lot of damn energy. And it's easy to dispense it by helping you guys out, which is how it should be. Anybody that's receiving any type of direction and guidance from the universe, I feel that it's, I won't even say our duty to do so or even our responsibility. It just feels amazing to do so. I will tell you that I get nothing but joy and happiness from being able to share my experiences with you guys and to be able to to share all of the wisdom that I receive with you. So anyhow, let's go on. Like I said, we're gonna do a Charles. That's what we're going. Charles, let's do you. What do you need to hear today, my love? I say these are just those free card pulls, guys. Readings are 15. Yes or no or 5. Let's see. Oh, I appreciate that, sweetheart. And now, if you happen to need help or get stuck during your journey, just let me know. I do. That's what I do. I'm a spiritual counselor. I do have a program. It's called The Experience. Spirit Uplift You. And a couple of my other marks, they are in this program with me. And after this month, the prices will be going up. I do charge for it, so it's $200 a month, and that basically gets you readings, not even readings, it gets you personal guidance every week, weekly. I charge $150 for 1 hour with me, whereas you're going to get more than an hour with me every week. So it definitely pays for itself. Um, Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And she's doing amazing. I mean, she has had so many different breakthroughs just in the short amount of time that we've been working together. And that's not like to toot my horn, it's more so to toot her horn. She's been working, she's been doing this, she's been killing this shit. She's been killing it. That's okay. Being stubborn is who you are. That's what makes you uniquely who you are. And that's your superpower, being stubborn. When I look at stubbornness, I know I'm stubborn myself, but that's what makes me so damn good at what I am, what I do, and that's what makes you good at what you are, because you don't accept mediocre. Stubbornness is an admirable trait, because that means you're not going to accept mediocrity. You have boundaries. You have standards, and you're going to meet these standards, or we not moving forward. It's only in when we're on the other end of that, when it becomes our detriment. And that's why we always try to make sure that we keep ourselves balanced. That masculine and feminine. But all right, Charles, baby, my bad. I said, I don't know if you're moving towards a new career or not, but I feel like you kind of are, because we got like the world card. Girl, you're going to. I don't know if you're trying to open a new business or just move into a new career or something like that. But like I say, we got the world card, we have the devil here, and we also have, like I say, the 9 of Cups. And you see, we're just jumping up and down. Universe is saying that it's time for you, that you're in the reins, okay? You are in the reins. We need to go on and to make a decision, because we got new shit coming our way. We got those new victories and successes and all those new ventures going. You have that 8 of Pentacles. Girl, if you don't stop playing and make that decision, that's all I'm going to say. If you don't stop playing with yourself, stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your worth. Stop playing with how amazing you are. And just go on and take care of you and do you. You got all this new stuff that's ready to open up for you. I saw the Ace of Pentacles. I had the Ace of Wands. I saw the Ace of Swords while I was shuffling. I've seen the World card. I've seen here, what else over here? We got the victory and success. We got all types of pentacles, all types of endings. Like I said, everything is just waiting for you to go on and to do it. Whatever it is, baby, that you are trying to figure out if this is your path, if I should move forward, choose you. And I'm telling you, you won't go wrong. It's going to open up the world for you, okay? Choose you. And all of your dreams are going to come true just by choosing you. All right? Keep pouring into yourself, keep loving yourself, and keep trusting yourself. Trust in your own mind and what it is that you believe, okay? All right. Hope that helped. Hope that helped. I love you too, baby. I love you too. I said, don't be scared. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an illusion to keep you in a box that you weren't ever meant to be put in the first damn place. Okay? Fear is an illusion to put you in a box you was never meant to be in. All right, Aaliyah, love. Let's see what do you need to hear. All right, guys. So if anyone want any information about the experience, just let me know. You can DM me here, or you can go to my webpage and there's a contact me section. Just leave me a message and I'll hit you back. All right, Aaliyah. 7 of Cups. So we got all different type of changes and opportunities and choices that you will have. And they will be, it look like, in love. And one of them will be one of those guys who's kind of like that romantic type. And you're getting all this is because you have poured into yourself, all right? We poured into ourselves. We kind of like went through the process of knowing who we are and knowing that we hold magic inside of us, all right? So let's go on and just keep our eyes peeled for that love that's coming your way, all right, sweetheart? All right. It's gone. What's gone? Huh? What? What's missing? What's missing? It is already. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. What's bubbles? Well, that's good. I'm enjoying. Look, girl, live it up. Got that happy life, happy wife. Enjoy yourself. Maria, do not move that. Now you're doing too much. You just got up from a nap and you seem like you need to go back down. I don't know. I'm not understanding. What happened? Okay. Don't pay me no mind. This is how I talk to my grandbaby. She's 3. She'll be 4 in November. And, we just sit. I don't talk to her like she's a 4-year-old. I'm just not going to do it. I didn't do it with her parent, with my older children. My kids are from 18 to 27 years old. And hell, I get to be a whole 50 in a couple of years. And I've never dumbed down for my kids. And I'm definitely not going to do it for my granddaughter. And that's like one of those things like when sis was like, she's stubborn. You can say I'm stubborn and that I'll be damned if I dumb down for anybody if I never dumb down for my children. And that's kind of like how the world, it kind of, that's how the world kind of puts you in that box. That's how the world limits you. You know what I'm saying? Is when they start putting all these restrictions and saying that you're only supposed to speak to, children with using certain vocabulary. But it's like, how are they ever going to learn it and expand their vocabulary if you never use it around them? How are they going to find a love for words if you never use words other than simple ones? And understand the complexity in them that can help you to go on and to express whatever it is that you need. But I digress again. But again, I am doing those free card pulls, my people. So if you want me to pull for you, let's see. Drop your name in chat. I will pull. And if no one wants a card pull, I'll go on and do a collective. Let me see, what do we all need to hear after this solar eclipse? Well, oh, thank you, sweetie. I dyed it yesterday. And it was so funny. It's like after I got the box, and the clips over and everything, right? I look on the box of dye and it said Blood Moon. And I just couldn't, I couldn't do nothing but laugh and go on to make sure I put it in my damn hair. We had a Blood Moon eclipse and I bought dye unknowingly that was the color of Blood Moon. So here we go. That's what we're going to roll. All right, Tangerine. Let's see what you need, Tangerine. What do we need to hear, my love? You good? Oh, all right. That chick said, that's right, Tree. Knock that bitch out. I don't know what the hell my son is watching. He said, that's right, Tree. Knock that bitch out. The fuck? Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. So, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. You are that boss. We are going to make the moves. So I want you to be on the lookout for inspirations. That's what your message is. We're going to be on the lookout for inspiration. Those little aha moments. Make sure that you're researching them and seeing if that's the way that you want to pursue. That's how you want to go forward. Okay. The reason we're doing that is because that's what's going to go on and that's what's going to lead you to your new bag. All right? That's what's going to lead you to your new bag. So whatever that inspiration, give it a moment. See if it's something that you want to pursue. If it's nothing that you want to pursue, it's no biggie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to stress out about whether or not I should have went this way or went that way. We're not going to stress out. Know that your path is always securely under your feet. Knowing there's never an opportunity that you have missed. Knowing there's always more opportunity. So you go on, you get the idea, you do the research, or you get the idea and you're just like, nah, that's not something I want to do. And don't worry about it because another one will come. Because you're on that vibration now. You're on the vibration where where you will get some constant inspiration coming in. So be on the lookout for that inspiration. When it comes, consider it and then let it go. If it's something you want to pursue it. If not, don't worry about it. But one of those will be what's going to bring you that fortune you've been looking for, okay? Again, we're not going to overthink it. Do not overthink it. It's going to fuck you up if you do it, okay? When you overthink it, you overprocess it, you overanalyze it, it's going to slow you down. So don't do it, okay? You're welcome, sweetheart. Alrighty, guys. Okay. Let's go on and see. Did anybody else want a card before I go on and move on to the collective? All right. Let's go on and hit up the collective then, guys. All right. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. All right. I don't know why you fell out like that. This damn Page of Pentacles. Somebody has some money coming soon. Since you interrupted my somebody has some money coming through soon because you interrupted my reading. Somebody has some money coming through very, very soon. Because I'm trying to cut the deck and it's just flying all over the place. Look on the bottom of the deck and we do have that happy life, happy wife. Now with the Page of Pentacles, it's going to be a small amount that's coming through. But I don't want you to worry about or I don't want you to think that this is all that you got coming through. This is just the beginning. All right. So the tap is turning on for someone. This is the beginning. It's the beginning. All right. So, like I say, since you didn't want me to shuffle, I guess I'll just stop and give it. Okay. I guess so. Look, didn't want me to shuffle. I'm just like, okay. Like, so you got money coming through. There's going to be a small amount, but that's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. And it may seem like It's going to feel like it's a big amount, but in comparison to what you got coming, it's going to be a small amount, you know? So what I'm saying, it might be like something that's $5,000. Most of us don't get an extra $5,000. And it's going to seem like it's a lot at the moment in time that you're in now, but it's actually going to be small in comparison to what you got coming in, the fortune you got coming in, all right? All right. Okay, can we go back now? Let's try it again. All right. I know, right? Amen. Okay, loving this too. Started out with that boss, with that emperor, right? We got that boss up live. Went to the hangman, right? That's all about perspective. And we are at that end. We are at the end. Let's see, guys, what's going on? We are at that end. All right. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. She's like my favorite one, I'm telling y'all. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. I love how this is going. And we got her under the bottom. What? We got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Now, this is just really gorgeous here. Like I say, she's my favorite. I love her. Why? Because she sticks up for herself. And I used to didn't stick up for myself the way that I should have. You know what I'm saying? I used to allow people to just run all over me and do whatever the hell they want to do. She got me out of that. And I embrace her to the fullest around about now. A lot of us, we don't want to be seen as that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When it's not about being a bitch, it's about setting those boundaries and sticking to them. And that's why I love her, because I've set my boundaries and I've stuck to them. But I digress. But we started out, like I said, with that Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, again, it's all about that new cup of love that's coming in. And remember, with us, we don't do about, now I'm going to get my soulmate. No, this is me falling in love with me even more. And because I'm falling into a deeper love and respect and understanding with myself, well, under an understanding with myself, that's what's going to continue to fuel the momentum to manifest all these things into my reality that I want, which will be that 10 of Pentacles, that 10 of Cups, that happy life, happy wife, all the way around. And that's because I did this with me. We got the beginning and the end. We got the beginning and the end. So, and again, like I said, this started because we went through. We did the tough work. We did the hard work. We cut out all that bullshit with ourselves. Get out of here. Sorry, I had to pop a dog who's up here trying to dig in my bag to eat my fish. But, we went through the process of not only cutting out and rooting out people, placing some things that no longer served us. We did it within ourselves as well. We did it within us. Where we went through when we thought that or saw something as a weakness, we now embrace as a strength. When we saw something as a flaw, we now embrace it as our uniqueness. And that's because we cut through all the hatred and the bullshit that society has kind of programmed us to be, and to recognize. And I want to applaud all of you on being able to do this. Once you take those goggles off, once you take those glasses off that society put on you about how you're supposed to be, like I embrace her so much because she cuts you back to your authentic self. She cuts you back to that, not just that Queen of Cups, but this is how I feel when I think about me loving me. Nothing but love and serenity. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because, and she allowed me to do this. to get rid of all of those flaws that people threw on me that weren't flaws, but my unique qualities, you know? And because we've been able to do all of that, like I said, that's why we got the 10, the beginning and the end. That's why we'll be able to go on and not only pick and choose in our material environment, but with our love life and everything else, because we'll have all these choices coming through. Now, with the Queen of Wands, with this queen, she's more so about embracing all of this. She embraces all of this happily. The loving part of herself, as well as the part that ain't taking shit. And no, so with her embracing it all, that frees her up to be her unique self, which is to go out into the world and be more spontaneous, to take those leaps of faith, to go through the process of going after what she desires and knowing that she is who she is. So that's kind of like what the other queens have went on and built into you. And you've brought all that out by going on and cutting back all that bullshit, peeling back those layers, and loving yourself through it. You cut out all the bullshit and you loved yourself through it. And that's what's bringing you, again, like I say, that happily ever after. That's what's bringing you all of those choices, you know? Yeah, and also loving yourself, you know, right there. Cocooning yourself. And a lot of us, you're now breaking out of this cocoon, you know, and some of us are now going back into the world, or we're now embarking on a new course in our life. And I know some of us are a bit afraid, you know, because we kind of like that age, that bird being pushed out of the nest, because we're walking in a place that we've never been before. And that's what makes everything so exciting and new, because you're someplace, you're on a vibration, on a frequency that you've never been before. That's why you're getting all these great new ideas that you never had before, because you change your perspective. And by changing your perspective, you elevated your consciousness. And in elevating your consciousness, now you're on a frequency where you're able to receive different types of ideas, you know? So the only thing that's for you to do now is to have fun with it. We're going to have fun with the ideas we get by researching them and figuring out if that's which way we want to go or not. There's no huge choice. It really and truly isn't. Oh, you're welcome, my love. You're welcome. You know, say bless you as well. You know, that's the only choice to make is which one I'm going to make. And how long I'm going to stay with it before I decide I don't want to do it, you know? And if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to sit up there and you know, get on myself because I do it. Like I said, only thing to do now is to make a choice. That's it. That's all. We are at that ending. We have went through the process of connecting with I all over again. Because they report that love into ourselves and everything else. That's why we can't be shit but successful. I mean, when the only thing that you're putting out there is the love that you have for yourself, the gratitude you have for yourself, the respect, the honor, the appreciation, you know, for all that you have. And how can you be putting anything out there negative? You can't be. The only thing you're doing is pulling all that back to you. And the thing about it is that you've been doing it all of your life. You've just never been conscious of it. That's the only thing, is that now you're doing it consciously. All those times you used to walk through life and like, oh, wow, it's my lucky day. It's not your lucky day. It's you receiving back what you put in the world. But it always comes in unexpected ways. That's why I always tell you guys to expect the unexpected and put a positive mindset behind it. And that's where all this victory and success is coming from. Like when you walk down the street, you got a little penny, you find it, okay? That's still lucky. Even though it might seem like it's something small, something trivial, something that somebody threw away. Who knows? That might be the next, when you go to the store, that might be a little tax money that you need. You know, anything. You have so many different situations that you don't even know about. You know, like you can be in traffic and you decide to go a different way instead of your normal route. And even though you might have ended up in traffic, but you missed an accident. But see, you wouldn't know that Universe is always working for you, but you don't know it. Now, I always tell the story about how when I went to Walmart and I had my daughter and my granddaughter in the car with us, and this road I normally don't go down, but it's like the closest and fastest, most direct route for me to come home. But for the past couple of months, I have been like going the long way around because they always have so many accidents. So this particular time, I just went on like, okay, I'm blessed. I got this. I drew on my inner spirit and like, we just gonna do it. And so as I'm driving, I get to where I'm going to turn and make a right into the gas station right after the light. And I saw a guy and he wanted to come in and I had no reason to, but I let him slide in front of me, you know, and we were about 4 or 5 cars back. Light turned green. The first 2, 3 cars, they went on and they turned. Dude had to slam on his brake because somebody from the opposite way went through the turning lane and smashed into 3 cars. Now, had I not stopped and let that man in, that would have been me and my granddaughter and my daughter. And I'm telling you, that would have been seriously injured or dead. He bounced and ricocheted off of 3 cars going through traffic, and that would have been my kids. So like I say, we be having the world at our feet, and we don't even know it. And that's all because of what I put out into the universe. And the same thing with you guys. There's probably so many near miss situations that you have absolutely no idea about. None whatsoever. But it's all because of your karma. It's all because of you paying attention to what you're doing in life and you following your instinct, following your intuition that guides you through these different minefields of life. That's why I always tell you guys, there's never a mistake. There's never a mistake. There's never a bad day. There's never I should have went left instead of going right. You can never not get what's coming to you. What's yours will always and forever be yours. Always. Keep that peace. And that's what it's all about. I always talk about staying heart chakra and above. We're going to stay content and above. Again, bring on that world. Bring that world back around. Let's see here. Anything else? I think that's good, though. I like how that ended. I do. And like I said, it's all about the love that you've been pouring into you guys. Again, the love you've been pouring into you. She went through and peeled back all the layers, dispelled all the wrong beliefs, and she built you back up again. Because of that work you've done, that's why you got that beginning. The new beginning's coming in everything. And the world is yours, and so is success. All right, guys. I love that. That was amazing. All right. There we go. So if anybody want a free cart pool, let me know. But that was cool. I love seeing that. I love seeing the growth. I love seeing that, people are being more conscious about what they're thinking and what they're putting out into the world. We're no longer creating by default, Of course. No, we're no longer creating by default. Say if we're doing like yes, no questions or things like that. Hey, Nikki, how are you, love? Questions and readings. Okay, now for things like that, love, that's a reading, and that'll be more so $15. But probably what I'm getting, if your friend is pulling away or you're pulling away from your friend, what's going on is there's something that she might need to learn, or whatever lesson it is that she needed to learn with you or you from her. It's just time to go out and to explore. A lot of the times when we have these endings, we see them as negative, when a lot of the time it's time for us to transition. It's time for us to move on to the next step in our journey. Yeah, it's time for us to move on to the next step in our journey. I don't want to go through the process of trying to pour yours or her energy to when it's really just that basic and that simple. I tell people all the time that the only people I have in my life are my children, my four kids. I don't talk to anyone, my mother or my father's side. It's like my mother was that link, that communication link. I'm not gonna channel. I'm not gonna channel. But it's just like no, that's what it is, honey. You're transitioning. You're just transitioning. That's it. That's all. We got sometimes even friends. People who have been in our life for a very, very, very long time. We have to go on, and it's just time for us to part ways. There's no right or wrong to it. It's us going toward what feels the best without having any type of resentment or jealousy or to just calm and feeling great about the experience. you know if a lot of us would learn to just look at things as just an experience, and all these experiences are things for us to learn from, it'll make change easier. How are you? How are you? Because the only thing that's ever a true constant in life is change. And a lot of us have learned to fear this change. But where was I going? Nikki? Yeah, Nikki. All right, Nikki, love. Let's see. What do we need to hear today? You see, y'all gonna get me in trouble. She like, don't channel, even though I channel every day, but she don't want me to deep channel. That's what she's talking about. Nikki, we got tower. You're moving through your tower. You're at the end of your tower. It's been, again, like I say, it hasn't been easy for a lot of us, but you went on and you cut through a lot of things. And like I say, right now we're just finishing up this tower. Keep on working on yourself. I do want to warn you. I don't know, because I'm not getting that this is you. That's why I'm looking like this. Pay attention to who around you that's talking negative. They trying to sabotage your progress, plain and simple, because they don't want to lose you in their life. You're important to them. You're important to them, and the fact that I guess I don't know. I kind of feel like you help them to stabilize, to stable out. That you're kind of like that Queen of Cups energy and everything, but they come off as a they really come off as a friend. And I'm not saying that they're not a friend, but they're more self-serving than helpful to you. And that's where that self-sabotage is coming in. And I'm saying that because I see that you went through the layers. You went through the process. You cut down some stuff. You have leveled up. You have been leveling up a lot. You've been leveling up a lot. And that's the problem, is that they feel like they're losing you. Because I see nothing but great shit for you. Nothing. But this one was worrisome for me. Okay? So pay attention to the energy that's around you. Because it's they only on the outside. Only on the outside, baby. Only on the outside. On the inside, it's for them. Only on the outside, all right? It's all about them. All right, Deirdre. Let's see what you got going on. All right. Well, very interesting, huh? You're welcome. You're welcome. on here. We got some energy that is moved in here that I don't like. I don't know if I'm staying. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I don't know if I'm staying. There's, yeah. Deirdre, we do want to make sure, like I said, we do have that world card coming back for you, okay? We got the world coming around for you. You are doing wonderful. You know, you have been in that kind of hermit period and going back and forth, but I do want you to know that you are working everything out for your good. Everything's coming back just like it should for you, love. I don't know, like I say, I don't know what the hell, because we got this fucker back again. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I'm staying on, because I'm not driving. I'm not drawing saboteur energy to me. That's just what it is. Um, it's some damn sneaker. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody back there, and the whole thing about it is that, again, your boss. Y'all got some people. Y'all got some people around y'all. Y'all got. I'm gonna just say that. I don't know. Y'all got some people around y'all that ain't there for you. They not team you. Plain and simple. They team them 100%. And what they doing, like I said, you got all this great shit coming back for you. And you see some people, they pulling away. Or you pulling away from them. Whatever it is, we getting that separation. Let the shit separate. I don't know who this for, or if there's a couple of y'all in here. Let the shit separate. Let it fall apart. Let it go. Let it do what it do. Because you got the world coming to you. There's some people around you that are looking to sabotage the fuck out of you. And they're doing it because they are jealous of you. Plain and simple. They see you are no longer just this right here. They see that you are no longer just that Queen of Cups. They see that you are not just that person who's going to be there to build them up and anything else. You ain't taking the bullshit no more. You know, they now see that strength and that resilience in you. They do see the balance in you. And they know that you now see the worth in your damn self. And because of that, again, that's why things are coming to the end, and some of them are coming to an end painfully for some of you guys. And I do believe that it's not just like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or something like this. I mean, some of this is like really deep soul tie connection. And when I'm saying that, this is somebody it can be a family member is what I'm getting at. You know, it can be some of you guys are going to be losing people that you consider like your family, your soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because you've changed, and you've changed for the better. You've changed and you've learned how to see things from a different perspective. You're no longer just, going back and forth about shit in your head. You know, you're learning how to look at things from a different perspective. Like I said, with that hangman, you are seeing your worth. You know that a lot of people, even though, like I said, they sit it there in your corner, but they tell you you worth it, but they don't treat you like you worth it. You feel me? They tell you, oh, you just did it, but that's not how they treat you. And you've been calling them on that shit, you know? You've been calling them on this on some of these little backhanded compliments and all this type of stuff, right? So since y'all been calling them on that stuff, and they kind of seeing this, feeling this separation, they starting to panic. And some of them are trying to sink their claws in deeper to you. And it's all a part of this retrograde as well. Yeah, exactly. The actions speak louder than words. So, and what your actions have been is like, yeah, you suspect as fuck, and you are letting them know that, yeah, we not that cool no more. You know, and they are not. They're not digging this. Plain and simple. So what they're doing, instead of them going through the process of looking at turning around and looking at self and like what's going on, they're trying to sink their claws in deeper to you to kind of repeat this cycle and this bullshit that they on. But you like, nah, my world is coming for me. I'm getting all these new ideas and they ain't got time for you half-ass people no more. I don't have this time for these half-ass people no more. Like I said, that's why shit it's hurt. That's why it hurt. And like I said, y'all gotta excuse me because my back is going. That's why things are so hurtful now. Because you do have that 9 and that 10. You have the 9 and the 10 of swords. Like I said, the 9 and the 10 of swords. And like I said, it ain't been easy. I get it. It ain't been easy. These have been some people that, you never thought that you would have to go through the process of being like, it's me or you around about now. You know what I'm saying? And around about now, my peace and my sanity is worth more than the love and the friendship that I have for you. You know? And that's what's happening. A lot of you guys are choosing you. And like I said, I know it's hard. I know it hurts. But I want you to know it's worth it. Because you will get new collaborations. You'll have new friendships. And it's going to be on the same level as where you are now. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, it's not easy. I feel like your whole world is falling apart. It's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, now what? And it make it difficult to see the light at the end of the rainbow when you are in the midst of so much loss, or for that matter, shall I say, presumed loss. That's why I always tell you guys about the perspective, right? The perspective. And one of the things that I teach during the experience is about the world that we're actually living in and the world that we are creating and manifesting. Because in order for the world that we desire to come in order for that peace, that tranquility, that happiness, that bliss, that under and understanding to come in, everything that we have around us basically has to fall away. That's not in alignment to where it is that we want to go. And when I say people, places, and things, like I say, this includes people in our family. This includes our husbands and our wives. It's all of that. And that's because for us, we go on alone think about it like this. It's kind of like we're all going on a car ride together, right? And we basically get to a fork in the road. And it's either we're going to continue to go at the same place or we're not. But your path is always directly under your feet. And what I always try to let people know is, with everything being just an experience, one day at a time, it's me finding my happiness and my gratitude. When you start always adding other people into the mix who don't have the or on the same path as you, what ends up happening is then you become not at peace anymore. That's where you get that disease. That's what it's called. That's why it's called a dis-ease. What is up, my Amy? But that's why it's a dis-ease of your energy. It's a disruption in your energy flow. So the reason I'm going to be going a couple of different places with this guy. This is going to end up being a session more so than a card read. But the reason I went into that is because from that dis-ease, this disruption that you're having going on with your energy flow, I forgot where I was going with that. I had totally lost. Because I think we were talking about the separation. All right, so with the separation. All right. So then now your cells and your body and everything else, we're trying to find a way to find that happiness, right? So if we're in a relationship with other people, and let's say it's a husband, wife, and you guys are always constantly butting heads, right? Now you got the disease going, it's shaking, it's shimmering. So it makes it difficult for us to see anything outside of what's going on around us, as far as this frequency of imbalance that's going on. So when we go out into the world, that's when we can find everything that's negative because we're already in that negative space because we got out of whack, out of balance. That's why I always teach and preach this self-love. Why is it always that we need to make our partner happy? Now, if me and my partner have an understanding that I'm not here to make you happy and you're not here to make me happy, but when we're together, we should be happy together. You know what I'm saying? And if we're no longer happy together, then maybe we should go on and separate and not feel bitter about it. You know, this is, of course, once you reach a certain level in your evolution and everything, and you meet a partner like that, that's how we want things to go, right? Of course, in today's society, shit don't work that way. So that's when you have to start going through the process of, yes, I love you, but I love me more, you know? And even though things may not seem like they are terrible to people who are on the outside, on my inside, I feel like I'm dying, you know? On my inside, I feel sick. On my inside, I'm not doing good. And because I'm not doing good where I am, it's okay for me to remove myself from this situation. And I shouldn't have to feel bad about removing myself from this situation. I can love you from a distance, you know. I don't have to be there with you every day to care about you. But I should always care about, but I'm with me every day. So I'm going to care about me every day in a way that I can, you know, that's beneficial to me. You know, that I can portray the way that I want to portray. And so long as I'm not causing harm to others, again, me choosing me, and I'm sorry if that hurts you, does not mean I'm harming you. You know? Me choosing me, even though on the outside everybody think and even maybe you think everything is great. But I've been peeling back my layers, and my layers are telling me that I'm not cool with this situation. You know? And since I've been pulling back my layers, and my layers are telling me I'm not cool with this situation, and I am now choosing to pick me every damn time, I'm going to pick me, and I'm going to love me. And I'm sorry if that hurts you, you know? And like I said, I don't know who need to hear this. And I want you to know that it's okay to always choose you. I want you to know that even though the other person may be hurt, they'll get over it. But for you to continue to stay somewhere that is continuing to cause you not only just spiritual damage, because you're going to have to repair this shit. You know, you're going to have to get over where you are. You're going to have to get over it. Whenever you do finally go on and choose you, you're going to have to do, you're going to have to, you know, you're going to have to get over it. And I don't want you to, anybody, again, this is no shame. I don't do that. I stayed in a fucked up ass marriage for a very, very long time, you know, for a very, very, very long time. And I do not blame my ex-husband for me staying there. I don't even blame myself for staying there. You know, I needed to learn what I needed to learn in the time I needed to learn it. You know, a lot of people, they're like, oh, girl, I would have been left. Well, that's you. Me, I'm stubborn. Again, I'm stubborn. Like I say, it's a two-headed coin, that stubbornness. But I learned a lot within the situation. I don't begrudge any of it. You know, there are times that I do wish that I would have left sooner. However, I wouldn't be where I am today. I won't even say that. That's a lie. The path that I chose was exactly needed to go exactly the way it did for me to be where I am here right now, to be having this conversation with you at this very moment. You know, I want you guys to understand that if y'all weren't here with me right now, I would not be here speaking and saying the words that are coming out my mouth at this moment. That's how powerful all of us are with our synchronicities. Each moment, these moments that we are co-creating in life, that's what it is, a co-creation. You're here with me. Because you're here with me, I'm able to get these downloads from the universe to now give to you. This isn't just me. You know, like when Shakeen was just talking about channeling, that's what I do. I channel energy because I'm able to, or because I've raised my vibration to a level to where I'm able to receive these messages to now give to you. That's why I come here and it's why I do it. But there is a toll on me, you know, physically. You know, I couldn't go out and work in the world with the energy that I received to give to you guys, you know. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart, you know. And Like I said, that's what I'm here for. Every time I come on TikTok, it's more so not even to do these cards. It's to speak to you guys. It's to show my love and my support. It's for me to support you like the universe supports me. You know? It's for me to support you like the universe supports me. It's for me to pour the love back into you guys that the universe pours into me. So that's what I do. That's what I give. And I'm just, like I say, happy and appreciative. And I do thank you all for allowing me to be here and to have this platform. Because again, had you not been here, these words wouldn't be coming out my mouth. I wouldn't have an audience. So I do appreciate you. You are important. You are essential to the evolution and elevation of everyone. Because again, I wouldn't be saying this if it's not for you. That's how wonderful you are. That's how magnificent you are. That's how important you are. For all of you guys that are sitting there wondering about different flaws and things of that nature, honey, you are uniquely glorious. Oh, thank you. I love you too. I love all of you guys. I love you all. But for everyone that's thinking that you have a flaw, you have no flaws. You are perfect just the way you are. You are perfect where you are. Not just the way you are, but where you are. A lot of the times, that's where our anxiety comes in, is because we're thinking about tomorrow or next week, next year, and we're like, I should be much further along than where I am. You're right where you're supposed to be. And just because you asked that question showed you that you're right where you're supposed to be. Because when it's time for you to go to the next step, you'll have that aha moment. You'll know where you're going when it's time for you to move to the next place. But until then, you sit and you enjoy the ride. What Rascal Flatts say, life is a highway. I want to drive it all night long. Just go drive. Go for a ride on the highway. Start choosing.
Mama, it's my bow.
So get it from him. Oscar, drop it. Get your bow. You see?
It's bow.
What's the other part?
Park.
So, give me a minute. Oh. But okay. Let's give me a moment here, because we got a connection interrupted. Connection interrupted by a 3-year-old. I guess we're done with that one, because I don't even know where I was going, and I don't even know where I began. So we're just going to start again, y'all. We're going to start again. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know where we were, where we started, where I was going. I don't even know what the last thing I did. So what we going next, y'all? What we going next? I know shit. I know nothing. I tell anyone, especially when I do the channel and everything else, don't ask me to repeat, because I don't know what I said. You're most welcome, sweetheart. Like, don't ask me to repeat, because I do not know what I said. I have no idea. But a lot of what you guys got right there, that's what I do when we do our one-on-ones, when I channel. When I do our one-on-ones, when we do the experience, we go through the process, we'll have a conversation. And throughout that conversation, while I'm talking to you, I do receive different types of messages from the universe letting me know where you are and the best way to help you get unstuck to go on to wherever it is you're going. Because there is no formula. There really isn't. It's basically you finding a way to, definitely, it's basically you finding a way to develop your own philosophy as far as with your inner and under and overstanding of the universe and the universal laws, and you putting those into action. And it all has to do with you coming back to that love of self and knowing just how important you are. No, Oscar. No. He's trying to steal her toy. He wants to steal her toy. So this is what I keep taking from him. But yeah, that's what I teach and experience. I use my experience and, like I say, my connection to source to help direct you forward. To help guide you towards where it is that you don't need to go. Well, Ozzy need to leave me alone. I don't know. I think we might be done with our session for now. The toddlers in the house are not allowing me to sustain the connection that I want. So we'll go back to card pulling. Card pulling is I can do with them around. This I can't do with them around. But card pulling I can do. Shakeen, you have you actually are getting, if you want today, a reading. Like I said, after I wanted to make sure all of my mods got a reading after that eclipse. So I did Amy yesterday. So I'm going to go on and do you right now, okay? Tanisha, I got you after I go on and get my mod. But we're going to get you a reading. I want to do a reading after that eclipse for everybody. For all of my mods. Maria, I'm going to send you in the back. You want to go in the back? You want to go in the back? You want to go in the back and watch your TV? Well, then go do that then and get off the couch and stop using it as a sliding board. Thank you. Appreciate it. I do got you too as well. I'll get you guys right after I do this for her, okay? Maria. We're doing this. Maria, I need you to go in the back. I need you to go in the back. No. I need you to go to the back. Thank you. Because you do. We rah-rah. We rah-rah. We got that Scorpio energy going. No chaos. I don't need chaos. I need calm. I know, right? It's going to be amazing. Like I said, it's going to be more than you thought it was going to be. But it's not going to be the most that you are going to have coming in. And not even far as and no, for that matter, everything is a bonus around about now. Not even just okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Ain't no say nothing yet. Ain't no say nothing yet. Yeah. What you doing? Don't come up here bouncing that ball. Girl, she the one that got the whole little bounce ball. 4 cups. That's why we having I said that's why we having yeah. That's why we having a talk tonight. It ain't nothing bad. There's nothing bad at all. I know she ain't told me not one damn card yet. I said, nope. I'm glad. I love you too.
I love you too. I love you too.
I don't know what the hell this is. I'm trying to connect this to you, but I don't think this is you. That's what's got me stuck. Let's say that this is what's got me stuck. We gonna talk later. Pay attention to who around you. We gonna talk later. Cause somebody, it's like somebody just stuck on you. Ain't no even lie. Cause I'm like, no, I don't feel that you romanticizing the past. I don't really feel that you are stuck in the past. I don't feel like you are stuck in the past. Somebody's stuck on you. Somebody is stuck on you like a motherfucker. They stuck on you like because this card, that's what's like, got me like, the hell? Because we start out, we got that death and we got that rebirth, right? We got the death and rebirth. We got the new ideas, inspirations, they flowing, you know what I'm saying? But this, like I said, you might be looking into different ways of getting like more residual income, because this is not really a career change for you. I believe this is more options in residual income that you may be considering at the moment. Or no, this don't even go with this. This one go with this one. Because somebody, goddamn it, they addicted to you. I'm going to tell you that. They're addicted to your fucking energy. And this is not even like an ex or some shit like that. There's somebody addicted to your energy. Like I say, it's not even, I don't even feel like this is romantic. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel ex vibe or, oh, we finna go out. This is somebody, no. They addicted to your fucking energy. They addicted to your energy and you've been pulling back. So whoever the hell it is, you're bad. Again, that's why we got that death and rebirth. That's why I'm like, give 0, honey. Because again, that's why I'm like, we got this sabotaging goddamn mental. What the fuck, y'all? It's all this sabotaging. Why? Because you working on yourself. That's what like the whole fucking overall theme is. People are trying to sabotage people because they working on their damn self and they miss you being the old you because they was addicted to that person who used to always pour into them. This is like everybody's shit. Who, again, I'm just gonna say this for everybody. Everybody, including me. When I be saying everybody, I be including myself into this, okay? Because don't get too, let's just say, don't get too fucks about it, okay? Don't get too fucks about it. Don't be looking at yourself sideways like, is it me? No, it's not you. It's the energy. It's not you. It's the energy. It's the energy. It's the energy, because we do have all these different choices coming in. Like I say, they see us bossing up. They see us doing shit that we wouldn't normally do because we taking those leaps of faith and we've been shining a light on a lot of people bullshit and choosing us. And this is what I'm saying, sis. Like whoever the hell it is, they can kick rocks and keep on kicking rocks because you got the world and it ain't slowing down, and you're going to keep on pulling in your bag. You're going to keep on bossing up. You're going to keep on following your dream. You're going to keep on looking, expecting. You're going to keep on with that happily ever after. And they're going to keep on being, look, they little sad, depressed ass self. Let whoever the fuck this is, let them sit in that goddamn corner by themselves, curled up, crying to the world because they mad because your ass ain't coming to get their ass at that corner no more. Stay balanced and useless and keep on getting that success. Like, I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them too. I'm tired of these people. There's some hateration going on, y'all. Keep on shining. Keep glowing. Because that means that you're doing it right. I'm feeling this much shit. That means you're doing it damn right. You're doing it right. I love that. Let them hate. That mean that you glowing bright and you shining like you should. Here, sis, I'm gonna pull out this deck too, okay? And hope we ain't got them little crazy ass people back. That shit crazy. That's been on this whole damn live. Like I say, the same way I'm talking to y'all, believe me, I'm going through my damn mind like, who the fuck? Good. I say the same look. I'm talking to myself too, because I guarantee you, I'm sitting up here looking like, it might. I got an idea. Of who mine might be. Like I say, I don't really have no friends. I have associates. Exactly. I mean, because you can't really do so. And look, this motherfucker back at the bottom again. You see this shit? That's the same damn one. The same damn one. Back at the fucking bottom of this deck. You see? I can't make this shit up. That same motherfucker. That's what it is, y'all. I'm going to tell all of y'all again. All the people that you are not pouring into anymore, that you are not filling their cup up anymore, they notice. All them little pages, they have noticed. They see that you are now going after your damn self now. Like the jury is in, goddamn it, and I choose me. And they feeling it. 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 They feel that shine. They feel that glow up. They feeling it and they seeing it. Man, we ain't doing this. I don't think I'm gonna be on too much longer, y'all, because this is a mess. Every time. My ears are starting to ring. My back hurting. We ain't doing this. I'm gonna do we got that God spell out there. That's what it means, you know, right? God spell. It's not a gospel. It's a God spell. It's a God spell. It's a God spell. But the Psalms ain't nothing but spells all over the place. Nothing but a whole book of spells, but no, but the true God spell is the spell that you're putting on yourself, but I digress. That's your gospel. The one that you're putting on yourself. Allowing other people to dictate your life. Even though their 10 commandments were actually stolen from the 42 laws of Ma'at, which is from Kemet. But we don't talk about how that happened. And then they're like, oh, well, how could that ever happen? Yeah, I'm finna go there. I'm sorry. I normally don't go there, but I'm going there today. I'm sorry. I normally don't do this because I allow people to believe in whatever the hell they want to believe in. But when you want to come in here throwing that at me, like I've never read the book. Not only did I used to read the book, I used to teach the book. I have a very great understanding of the book, even from that perspective. But then once you go and you do some little bit of research on the book, and you like, well, 10 Commandments were actually from the laws of Ma'at, which comes from Kemet. And then people are like, oh, okay. Well, how is it that Moses got these laws? Well, even your book says that he was raised by pharaohs who are Egyptians who would have practiced this religion with Aya Horus and all this other stuff. So that's how he know what what those laws were. And that's how he can go and we can write down what these laws are and say that they came from when they were actually plagiarized. But we're not going to go through all that today. I'm just saying. No, y'all. I go to nobody's house being disrespectful. Please don't come in here being mad. I reach nothing but love here. Nothing but love. If you don't want the love, don't come in. Because we're going to show you out. All right, sis. That's probably was that damn saboteur. Remember, I've been telling y'all about we got some sabotagers around, and that's one of them. Baby doll. 10 of Wands. That's better. 7 of Cups. Where's Oscar? Where's Oscar? Did you lock him in the room?
No, I got out.
Okay. I have to look for that kid. Damn Paige. I'm done. Alright. Your reading is keep working on you and keep glowing up. Because the haters are out and about. The haters are out. The lurkers are out. Everybody mad because you're choosing you. Because you are on your glow up, you on your shine up, sis. Alright? That's it, that's all. They getting on my nerves. They getting on my nerves. Alright, y'all. For the one who did I say I was gonna go on and pull for? Because I'm gonna pull for y'all and I think I'm getting offline. And it's not y'all. It's not y'all. See? The ears are ringing again. It's not y'all, it's these people. It's these people that's mad that y'all glowing up. That's exactly what it is. All right, Tanisha Love. It's these people that's mad that y'all glow up. And they're trying to attach on to you. And I don't want to feel them at the moment, you know. I don't want to feel them and their jealousy. It's crazy. There we go. Tanisha, I even like your cut. We don't still pull for you, but we got the Lovers, the 6 of Wands, and we got that 9 of Wands. So, plain and simple, because you've been pouring into yourself, baby, because you've been loving yourself, because you've been, putting yourself first, that's where you got the victory from. That's why we just going to sit there at that gate and wait for everything to come in, okay? Here, I'm going to go on and pull one more other card for you, but just like I said, just your cut. It's showing you what all you've been doing. Showed me what all you're doing for you. Like I said, we signed the contract. We out there waiting for them to pull our car around. All right, baby? That's where you are. Peace. Guarding my peace. Guarding my peace. Peasants, be still. Stay at the bottom. I ain't fucking with you. It's all about my peace, and my peace is bringing my prosperity. All right, love? My peace is bringing my prosperity. If you got some little half a man around you, tell them to keep it moving. Okay? I am going to tell you this only because I went through it. And I think it's important. Pay attention to if you're dating someone. They're not who they think they are. They coming off like they're that really, really romantic type of guy. They not. Pay attention to him. Pay attention to him, okay? Hey, sweetheart. He coming off gonna be like he really, really romantic. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come off like he on your level. He not. Okay? He not. You do have one coming for you, and he's not only going to be, he's going to be on your level. Because you're coming off now as this queen, but you got your wish fulfillment coming in as they're going to be your emperor. But whoever that is around you, pay attention. All right, Ebony, love, what we got? What we got? What is up, Miss Nikki? How you been? How are you feeling? No. Uncle got Oscar. Uncle got Oscar. Uncle, what's his name? Oscar get in and take a nap and Uncle laugh. You're welcome. All right. What is wrong with you? What? I'm glad. Well, I have to go. When the sun go down, Granny, I'll go over to the store and get you some juice. Okay? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it, No, don't come on a lot. A lot of times I try to spend more of my time with the experience and everything. But like I say, I enjoy coming on. I enjoy coming on and, speaking with you guys and, just sharing my gift. And like I said, it helps me as much as it helps you. So I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. But I spend a lot more of my time. I'm kind of moving really from TikTok, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here on TikTok. We're going to be focused more so on the experience and, that one-on-one counseling and, more so living everything, so I'm not going to be here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here on TikTok. All right, Ebony, let me go on before I get sidetracked again. I'm going to tell you this right here, because just with your cut, whatever this choice is that you need to make, again, choose you. That's where your success is. It might be painful. You might be cutting some folks out, might love them to death. Choose you. That's where your success is. Right here, let's do this again. Because even with the experience, I want to start making sure that I write down, and I'm in the process of writing this out so I can get it into a book and everything, as far as all the different practices and different methods and everything that I've been given over the years and that I've been sharing with my clients and everyone. I want to go on and put it into book form. Well, that's what it is. That's what it is. Well, I'm going to talk to you in a second. All right, love. Now, I say with you, love, Evan, because of all the love that you've been pouring into yourself, baby, we got that wish fulfillment coming. And that's not just in love. That's in everything. You're going to have choices in everything. Choices in everything. Whatever it is that you're seeking clarity on, make sure that you're just going on and you're pouring into yourself and you're being, kind of living in a mindful state where we're not really worried about the problem, like I say, because I feel like there's something that you're trying to get some clarity on. There's something that you're trying to figure out which way it is that you need to go. So while you're in this feeling, I want you to remember there's nothing wrong. I don't have to rush. It's not a big decision. But even in knowing that while you're living in that state of mindfulness and, you're paying attention to what's going on around you, but you're still finding joy in it, you will get an idea. And that's what's going to lead you on which way you need to go, okay? That's how you're going to move forward. That's how your next step forward is. It's you living mindfully, living mindfully, making sure that you're paying attention to how you feel, and if you're not feeling so great, if you can go on and move it back up a little bit, that's great. And again, this is not me saying that that you shouldn't be crying or nothing like that, honey. If you need to go cry, you go cry and then you come back, Sometimes when you get to the point where you need to cry, that's what you have to do. You have to cry. You let it out. It cleanses you. You refill. And guess what? You're still on your same damn path. You are still on your same path. You just have to go on and to empty out so that you can fill back up. And then you'll be able to see things more clear. Okay? So if you need to have that cry, I want you to go on and have that cry. Don't feel like you're going backwards. You're not going backwards. That's what you're doing is that you're surrendering. You're surrendering to, you know what? The physical me ain't got it. But even though I may not be thinking it consciously, I feel that the spiritual me got it. So just let it go. Let ego go on and have its temper tantrum, because I have plenty of them. I will do my meltdowns in a minute. And I don't feel bad about it. Okay? You're welcome, sweetheart. Don't feel bad about it. We go through what we need to go through, and then we move forward. It's kind of like sometimes the faster we can shift through it. I think it was like, was it earlier last month or so? I'm trying to make myself cry because I'm like, I know I'm at the end and I'm so tired of this shit. Can I just cry and get this over with? You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. I'm like, can I just cry? I tried to make myself cry. I even had a little short birth, but it wasn't that soul draining cry that I needed. So it wasn't until I got that soul draining cry that I needed before I was open and receptive enough to get the ding. We got that light bulb came on, and it all came after I let go and allowed myself to cry. Cry. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. You don't want to cry? Go get you a pillow and stab it. Go to the dollar store and get you some plates and some glasses. Go have an ex-break party. Whatever it is that you need to do to get that energy out, get it out. Get it out. Like I say, if you got to do it violently, like I say, go get you a pillow and a knife. Sit there and stab the shit out that motherfucker. But don't do it to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some dishes. Go break them. If a cry works better, sit in the tub and cry. If you need to go to the lake, go to the river and howl at the moon. Go scream and let that shit out. Because that's holding all that energy in is what makes people sick. It what keeps people stagnant sometimes and blocked. And why you're stuck is because, and why you can't move past where you need to move past is because you won't allow yourself to feel the emotion. You won't allow yourself to go through it. Emotions are nothing more than energy in motion. So go through the emotion. Let it go. Just don't get stuck in the emotion. Emotions are energy in motion. Go through it. Don't get stuck in it. All right? All right, guys. Okay.
You can't just come over here and stay on my chair. What you thought you was doing?
All right. Before I hop off, is there anybody else that want me to pull for you? Like I say, I do readings. Readings are $15. Yes, no questions. They're $5. If you want me to pull a free card for you, drop your name in chat. Yeah. Yes, let the energy flow. Let it flow. Like I say, if you need to go scream and howl at the moon, be like me and the baby. We have a new one, whereas I call her Rhea Wolf. Let's see if she do it. Rhea Wolf. She didn't do it.
She did it.
Hey, sis. Oh.
Real wolf.
So that she calls me, we're all wolves now. So I say Rhea Wolf, and oh, I gotta do it. Whenever she say Grandma Wolf, I have to howl.
Real wolf.
I have to howl. Oh. Okay, Grandma Wolf off Dilly. Grandma Wolf off Dilly. Thank you. How are you tonight, Christina? Spirits uplift you. Sis, I'm going to do Christina's reading, and then you and we're going to get ready to hold our conversation. I'm down to about 18% on my battery anyhow. So I'm going to do Christina's reading, and then after her reading, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to hop off because, like I say, we're supposed to be on in 45 minutes. Me and you, we have our appointment. And, yeah. So that's what we're going to do, okay, sis? And if we need to push it back a little bit, like because you want to get something to eat or some shit like that, you know us, we flexible. All right. Miss Goddess Christina. Let's see if we're going to have some haters. Girl, I've been getting haters all goddamn day. I've been telling everyone, but we're gonna check out your energy. We're not going to pull it in with us. We're going to see, but I think she probably lurking any goddamn way. So it's like all of the haters. It's like it's the hater nation out there. Hater nation. It's crazy. I'm like, God damn. I ain't never felt so much. admiration, because that's what it is. It's admiration. They're admiring the fact that you are who you are, and they mad that they can't be who they want to be. It's admiration. That's what it is. It's that hater admiration going on, and they don't know what to do with the shit, so they try to throw it back on you. Okay, so we coming up. Success, success, success. It will be with that collaboration going on here. And then we have our fabulous Queen of Cups here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, they vampires. Like I say, girl, it's been crazy in here today. I'm like, what is this, y'all? Who are these people? Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. I know, you hear her. It's nothing wrong. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do it or not. I'm testing. Look, I'm testing my energy to see if I'm gonna have an energy overload at the moment. Because I got all the first 6 cards. Because this is all you. I don't know if I want how deep I want to go. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to go no deeper. Because Cressida is just crushing this shit. You know, these are like the first 6 cards on the deck, and it had me to go on and check in. First one popped out. It was the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Next card I saw was the Ten of Cups. 10 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Huh? Oh Lord. Okay. Like I said, I was trying to figure out if I was how deep I'm going into your reading. So this is all I'm doing. You started out here, Ace of Pentacles, right? These are like the first 6 cards of the deck. The Ace of Pentacles popped out, so of course, and then next card I saw was that 10, the 10 of Cups. So again, curiouser and curiouser. From the 10 of Cups, I got taking that leap of faith. These are like the first 6 cards of the deck, all right? So this is like what we got going on that's coming in. With that leap of faith, we're going to be successful. We got those new ideas and everything that's coming in. And it's also, like I said, because you've been pouring into yourself. You've been working on yourself, you know. So, like I say, I'm like, I don't even know how deep I want to go. It's like, we're going to get this out the way, like right now. It's like, I'm on the damn thing. I'm on the grind. Okay. That's how it went. It went like, here we are. Look. So, since we got that out the way, we're going to come back, all right? Look, cut to the chase, everything. That's why I'm like, I don't even know if I want to go any further because you just popped out. You popped out like, what do you want? You know? That's how it felt. You popped out like, look, Chariot, like, what do you want? What do you want?
No.
Ain't nothing for you to see here other than my damn success. Back to that damn 2 of Cups. Here, we're going to see. I'm going to see because it's like, ain't shit for you to see other than 10 of Cups. What you going to see other than my 6? You see what I'm saying? Girl, look. That's what's like. Your energy is like, what do you want to see? My success? I got you. I got you. You want to see my success? I got you. I got you. Which way you want to slice this shit? And that's what I don't know what. Okay.
Who is this? Who is that?
Okay.
That's me.
I have. You already know my Cash App. I ain't got nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. You know, we're gonna talk about some shit when we do our our one-on-one. But reading wise, honey, I ain't got nothing to say other than success. Success. I'll pull a card. I look, I do my due diligence. Look, I act like I'm doing some shit, y'all. Movement, where you going? I'll pull a card. Got, King of Cups shit. You know what I'm saying? But we're not looking for no damn kings. We're looking for emperors. We know. Look, we already know that we're gonna have some looky loos, but judgment, justice. I don't know what you in your head about. You better not be in your head. This better be some past tense shit. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna even say that because you always in your head. Whatever decision you made on a little bit of money. What decision? Okay. Whatever decision that you made on a little bit of money, don't even worry about that shit. Whatever decision that you had that was about some little bit of money, I'm going to say this shit again because the way that this landed, okay? I'm going to show you how you landed because you the empress. I'm going to show you how you landed. I'm going to get off in a minute though, y'all, because this shit. Here we go. This is how you landed. Okay, this is how this landed. If you don't get your ass from being upside down about some little bit of goddamn money, I'm going to beat your ass. That's what I'm going to say to you. If you don't get out your feelings about some little bit about money, I'm going to beat your ass. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, that's okay. Okay, because she was spending. I'm like, girl, if you don't, we gonna box. I bet. That baby, I don't know. You know, you could pray on this, sweetheart. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sitting up here, I'm like, and you was spinning, girl. You was spinning. I'm like, girl, if you don't stop, because whatever the damn decision is, it is just. But if you don't get out your damn feelings or this confusion or whatever the hell going on, we gonna box. But but that's okay. He threw you off for a minute. You still that goddess. You still that goddess. You know, and we still got the collaboration going on as well. You know, because I'm showing up like, girl. I guess that's why they were showing like everything is wonderful. You know, for you to have that confirmation that even with that bullshit, it don't affect your worth. It don't affect your worth at all. Like I said, that little bit of money, I don't know. Like I say, I know we got contracts and other thing else. I don't know if you got some court going on too, but it look like, you know, we're going to have things going in your favor as well. All right, sis? Because there is going to be some contracts going. There are going to be documents. You and all your damn documents. You always got some damn documents coming out. And, you know, but we are going to have to look at some things from a different perspective. Yeah, that's okay. We're going to stop. We're going to get out that retrograde energy, okay? We're going to get out that retrograde energy. You know where it is. You know where it is. You know exactly what it is. And soon as you hear the words retrograde, you're like, yeah, you're right. And you already knew it, but then you got to get the reminder. And then you're like, yeah, you're right. Uncertainty. See, yeah. Get out. It's okay. It's okay. This what we gonna go through this. Yeah, it's just, but that's okay. We gonna go through it, and we gonna be better after it. That's it. Because, like I said, we got the moon card. Like I said, the only thing that's going on, everything is, it's retrograde. Ain't even got to go through it. I ain't got to go through and tell you all this A, B, C, X, Y, Z. You know what? You know why shit is how it is. Okay? You know why shit is how it is. I don't have to go through the process of breaking this down all down to you. But I'm going to tell you, just from your cuts. Cuts are saying we don't have to worry about shit. Cuts are saying ain't nothing going on with the value, and the value other than the value going up. Cuts are saying anything that's in the dark that needs to be brought to light will be brought to light. There's no reason to be uncertain. Because you're going to stand on her at all times, because she is not just your name, she is who you are. And you embrace her 100% all of the fucking time. Even though every now and then you might slip off a little bit, you always come right back to her. Because this is not you for other people. This is you for you. This is not you for other people. This is you for you. Yes, this is us letting some more shit go. Remember, we letting shit go so we can bring in our fortunate times. And sometimes it requires for us to peel back those layers. And sometimes that shit be painful. But it's always going to be for our benefit because we're working on us. And who are we? We are all of these in one. And she is always the dominant one that's going to take charge and get shit. And look, here he go. Get that balance back, sis. Get that balance back, sis. That's all it is. Get that balance back. Because you working on your wish fulfillment. It's not even working on. It is manifesting. It is coming out. It is manifesting. Every damn day. Every day, every moment, every second of every day, from what you've been putting out there since you've been, even since before you began consciously working on your spirituality and your manifestations. It's already been manifesting. Like I said, remember, look around you. You already manifested all that shit. You already manifested it. You looking at the past while working on your future. You looking around you at your past. That's not your present. Where you are is not your present. The things you have around you are not your present. And your past has been magnificent. So your future, goddammit, is going to be phenomenal. Your future is phenomenal just by looking around what you got in your present. Or from your past. Everything that's around you is your past. You are working on your future actively. Okay? But I'm going to jump off, and not to end like this. I got like 2% on my battery. And I want to make sure that I say a proper goodbye to everybody because I love you all. I hope everybody have an amazing evening. Sis, spirits uplift you. I'll hit you up in like 30 minutes, okay? If I come back on, guys, I'll let you know. But I'm going to go on and get off of here. Like I said, I'm down to like 2%. And I want to make sure that I said, a proper goodbye to everybody. Yes, let me know when you want to do our one-on-one. Amy and I have to figure out when we're going to hit up again. Most of the time we do in the morning. So just let me know. Like I say, me and Amy, we got to do it up, reschedule. So, but other than Amy, I think that, it's only just Amy left for this week. So just let me know when you want to go on and hit up our one-on-one. Again, thank you all. I hope you have an amazing evening. I love you so much. And, I hope to see you again. If you want, any information about the experience, you can DM me here or hit me up on my channel, on my website. And I'll send you some information. We can have a conversation about it. But until next time, thank you again, you guys. Be blessed. Love you all. You're welcome. Here we go with the professor. All right, guys.